Hello everyone, this is Cinema.
And this is Johannes.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And because we have so many games, what do we need more of?
Games!
Yes,
of
because we are trying to cull out games that we have played that we don't need anymore. But we also always want to try new stuff.
Yes.
And it's a new year. Some of the games we're going to show you now are from last year. Some are brand new coming this year. These are games we have received in the past couple of months, I think, something like that. Time is a weird concept. I don't always remember when things came in. I don't have a log. I'm happy about that, because or else I would be pretty stressful to know exactly how many games arrived. Maybe I should do that. No, I don't want to do that.
Don't do it.
All the games, we're going to show them to you. As we always say in these kind of videos, these are not to be like, look at the games we have. They're more to be like, these are games that might be covered on the channel if there's anything you are interested in. And also, it might be like, oh, I never heard about that game. That sounds interesting and stuff like that. Also, as we try to say, you don't need this many games. There's no reason for that if you don't have a YouTube channel and you're trying to show games to the world. So we're going to jump right into it. We have like 20 plus games today. So should I just start?
Yeah.
I'm going to start actually by a pile of games. Let's do these four first. These are the four new games from New Mill. If you... are these the right side up? No, they're all the wrong side up. If you are into like shedding, trick-taking games, you probably already know of New Mill. If you don't, check them out. They do like pre-orders, small print runs of their games. And then you can get them and you play them. And many of the bunch from that we got last time were really interesting and good.
Yeah.
So I am continuing to order them, even though they're very expensive for a tiny box of cards. But that is just how it is. So these are great. You can learn a lot about what the game is all about on the back of the box. This one actually has something on the back of the box. And this one, which is called Man Eating House.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so these are all kind of weird, small, niche games that many of them are reprints of Japanese, Asian games. Some are new. So that is like what New Mill do. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. It's not a ad, basically. I just wanted to let you know that if you are interested in trick-taking games and you don't know about them, you can check them out. Do we have any more games, or is that it?
That's it. Now we have, for example, this game.
Yes.
It's Frozen Frontiers.
Sunna, tell me all about this game.
I'm telling you all about how the game box looks, because that's the extent of my knowledge about this game. And the game box is really cool.
Yes, and this game is a result, not the game, but we owning it, is the result of Johannes backing stuff on Kickstarter, not really knowing what it is, and especially not remembering what it is after. Did you try to open it?
Yes, I tried. It's a heavy lid, or it's like
a very
tight.
big box, a lot of stuff. I don't know about this game. I don't know what it is. It looked cool.
Arcane Wonders.
It looked cool. That is a game. Let's do another game.
Yes.
This is a prototype of a trick-taking game called Scratch and Scramble. I'm going to read it back because it's kind of cool. They're at it again. A cat and mouse are chasing each other around Mrs. Olsen's cottage, knocking over lamps and tearing up the old sofa with reckless abandon. Scratch and Scramble is a trick-taking game where you'll have to cleverly play your tokens to win the most tricks while avoiding getting stuck with a cat and mouse. This is an interesting one. I'm very intrigued by this. This is coming to crowdfunding. We are doing some kind of content on it, and I'm doing this because people like it. So there's no cards. It's only tokens in this game.
It gives me Tom and Jerry vibes.
I'm guessing that might be the
I think so too.
It's like a cat and a mouse, because it does, and there's a dog up there as well.
Yeah.
But that's the game I'm excited to play. Do you have another one?
I have more stuff.
Oh.
Wondrous Creatures.
Yes. So, what did you show first?
This one?
Frozen Frontiers. That was not a review copy, and also the other one, Scratch and Scrabble, is a prototype, so obviously a review copy. This is a review copy. Trying to be clear about that at all times.
You've heard good things about this, right?
Yes.
We haven't gotten to play this yet.
No.
But people are fond of this game.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
There's been many people speaking about it, so the reason we have it is mostly FOMO.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I've heard people say it's good, I want to play it now. But it was on quite a few top 10 lists from the last year, 2024. So I'm very excited to be able to play it. It's not like a super long game. It's a 40 to 80 minute game. But it is supposed to be a very interesting puzzle.
I like that it looks like a book.
Yes. Next up, we have Perspectives. This one I just had to buy because we really like
Yeah.
The first is the perspectives.
Yes.
That was a great fun experience. We played it with 6, we played it with 4. I wouldn't play it with less. You can play it with 2. Don't really want to do that. And this is like, it seems like it's more of a historic themes.
Cool.
Because the last one was more of like modern age. This one has one about the Roman Empire, a France with nuns, and something with the West and gold.
Nice.
So it seems like it's more historical, so I'm interested to see if it manages to do the same thing. If you haven't played it, it's basically a deduction game, but only with speaking. I'm going to have a few cards in my hand, and I can look at my cards. I cannot look at your cards, and I have to explain what I see. And then with the things we talk about, we have to understand what we do, and then we go together. Or we go further in the case. It's very, very interesting.
Yes, I hope it's as good as the last one.
Yes, that would be fun.
Next up is Shuffle and Swing.
And this is from the last batch of the Bitewing Games Kickstarter, which I backed. This is the crunchiest of them, I think. It's a Euro dice placement game.
Nice.
About being cats, and there's mouse in it.
Are we cats or are we the mice?
You manage inspector mice and worker cats to build jazzy instruments for giant musicians.
That's fun.
Which I'm guessing is the humans.
Cool.
And this is like how long is this game? 40 to 80 minutes. I like that all that time. Next up we have a review copy of a game got sent to us from Mattel. This is Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, which is a game I heard about for a long time. It is one that I always wanted to play, even though it is a family game and even though it's a co-op game, I just heard about it. So it's been one of those games which I felt like I just wanted to try one time.
Yeah, we should try this with our nephew.
That would be the great thing to do. You can also play one versus all. That's great for me.
Yeah,
Yay!
you like
one
that.
person controls the ghost against up to 4 players. We're going to do that so I don't have to play co-op because I think that's boring. But yeah, this is one that I am excited to do. Next one is Bittersweet.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Yes.
Boom. It's Bone Wars.
Yes, it is. And this is the last game from Brewer.
Yeah, that's weird to think about.
Yes, because Brewer always been there for the thing I remember. They've been making great games. We have been enjoying working with them. Bone Wars I backed, and I don't know anything about the game. I just backed it because I have a problem.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it does. This is the deluxe edition, and I'm just happy to have this. We have a few other Brewer games as well, and it's going to be interesting to see if we keep them all for can't get them again. But I'm excited to get this played. Let's see, we have something we have played, which is Inferno Deluxe, which is we played the prototype for this and really liked it.
Yeah, we did.
So this one, we did a video on it, so you can check that out. This is one that I am very much looking forward to play again because it was like a very surprising, fun experience.
Yeah, when you talked about the game and seeing the theme of the game, I was thinking this is not going to be a game for me, but it is so much Euro goodness in this game with how you choose your actions and how to strategically move your souls.
Yes.
The theme. In this game, yeah, it's a very cool theme, but it had a lot of things to like in this game.
Absolutely. We have more games to go. Next up stay tuned for now.
It is Tidal Blades 2, Rise of the Unfolders.
Yes, I backed this as well on Kickstarter or GameFound. I don't remember. Tell me about it.
Crowdfunding service
what
near
kind
you.
Of game is this?
It is a legacy.
No,
it's
almost.
a campaign game,
yes.
And it's set in the same universe as the Tidal Blades game.
One. It would be weird if it wasn't.
What I have heard, they have not many things in common.
It's a theme. Because the first one is not a campaign game. So it's kind of weird to me that Tidal Blades 1 is this game and Tidal Blades 2 is a very different game.
I think it's weird. I haven't played it. It's in
Shrink.
Yeah, but so far, with just the things I've heard, I think it's weird that I've called it Tidal Blades 2.
But I heard this is really good.
I'm looking forward to play this.
This got very good reviews, got very high on some lists. It is 20 scenarios of epic battles and puzzles. Narratively rich cooperative campaign. Upgrade your hero, shape your destiny. And it says the scenario is 60 to 90 minutes. I like that.
It is.
And it has audio again. It has foreteller and narration. Yes, let's just put this on your side again. Next up is a review copy of a game called Biome. This is like a card tableau building game. I don't know too much more about it, but you are getting resources to play cards in a tableau, trying to score points. So it's in that kind of like the genre of games where you're in nature and trying to score points.
Yeah, we have some games of that,
We
and
have
I hope
some
this
games.
is one of the good ones.
It is at least one of them.
This is a game I'm really excited for.
Yes,
and
excite.
it is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, the trick-taking game.
Luckily not the trick-taking game, because that would be trees.
Trick-taking game. And this is a game that people, the ones who have played it, that I've heard about, has praised it up and down. And up and down
also
and up
down.
and down.
Also
no,
sideways.
Praises, mostly
it was
up.
on our top 10 anticipated games of 2025.
Yes, highly anticipating this.
I read the rules. It seems very simple, but interesting. I'm excited to play it. And it was a review copy. Next up, we're going to have a prototype. And this might be the thing in this whole video which I'm the most excited about. It is. It is the thing in this video that I'm the most excited about. Because this is a new version of one of my favorite games of all time. This is a new version of Nippon. This is a prototype, and we're doing some content for it, and I am excited. I'm so happy to see that we can get new versions of these games. Maybe there's hope for Madeira some way down the line, when all the wounds are healed.
We hope so.
So seeing a new version of Nippon, I haven't dig deeply into what the differences are yet. I hope like there's some nuances, but not a huge difference. And I cannot wait to play this one.
I agree. Next up is Wild Gardens.
Yes, this is a beautiful looking game.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
A review copy that we got. This is
Back of the
2024
box.
title that I'm looking forward to play it. I think it might be a bit light, but I really want to play it. And it is very pretty.
It is.
There's a cozy theme, like it's forage, food, find friends. That is a theme.
That's a nice theme. And how long is it? It's 90 to 120
Yeah, I was a bit
minutes.
surprised. That's like one of the reasons we haven't gotten to it yet, because I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it might be a very good game. I've heard good things about it from some people, and we will see. This is like some of these games I know more about than others. Let's do this one then. We're gonna do Cat Blues. This is another one, the Bitewing Games Kickstarter that I backed. Ironically, it's a game. This is from their Crown Jewel selection, which is classic gems, now polished and perfected.
Okay, cool.
So this is an older Ron Knizia game. I don't know how old, but it is like a revamp of that, and I am excited to play it. I'm always excited to play a new Ron Knizia game because I like it. You like here, bid for the hottest blues bands.
Oh no.
Book your bid gig as you compete for the most mouse tips.
So not the mouse tips?
No, the most.
I like the theme.
Yes, it's fun.
Next up is Bebop.
And this is from the Bitewing Kickstarter campaign.
It's the Deep Clean series.
Yes.
Deep, engaging gameplay.
Without rules.
Clean, simple rules.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it would fit right into our list. That we made, the top list with the
I'm nodding.
low complexity, high depth.
Yes, you would guess
Which
that. You
was
haven't
a
played
cool
the game
list.
either. I heard it's like a very classic Euro with a lot of interaction.
Oh, I really like the cover art.
It's beautiful. And it is another music-themed game. So these three games are either music themes or cat and mouse themed. And this one is interesting. It's a dice placement game and tiles. And it's, as I said, it's made to be very easy, but very interactive.
Cool.
Which isn't like a thing you see that often. And earlier in this video, we had a game called Wondrous Creatures, which had a box that looked like a book. And it was nice.
Yeah.
Looks like a book. But I don't know anything about how good this next game is. But if it's anywhere as good as how it looks, it's gonna be good. Because this might be the most unpractical and coolest board game box I have ever seen. Because this is a book. It even has on the binding, it even has like a binding on both sides. It looks like a humongous book.
Oh, it doesn't look like it on this side.
No, because it need to, if you open it.
Oh, and then it looks like it. Okay, cool.
Open it.
Yeah.
Boom, it has the book. So this one is really enough
So
a
big.
narrative campaign game from the designer of Splendor. which is weird. Have you played it? Do you know anything about it? I just backed it
I get the Witcher vibe from the
I'm
the
horrible.
character.
I need to stop backing random stuff.
Well,
and keep
I
saying it.
don't know when we will get the time to get all these campaign games played, because we have quite a few of them now.
Yes, too many.
Next up is Tabriz.
Yes. Tell me about this
Well,
one.
I can't tell you about this, as you've understood from the other
In
games.
this game, you are racing to become the most famous carpet weaver, I think, in the
You think
bustling
so?
Persian market of Tabriz. If
I
you
can
like this
tell
video,
you-
this video is also all about giving you a good feeling in your heart if you feel like sometimes you back games on Kickstarter and you don't really know anything about them, because I do it all the time.
I can tell you that the game components is 17 game tiles,
It also has a solo mode included.
120 wood material
I
pieces.
cannot wait to see the massive double-sided neoprene playmat. It's actually 12 by 36 inches, I've heard.
I'm looking forward to the 91 cards.
Oh, but nothing is better than the one printed wood first player market.
Yes, I'm
That's gonna
actually
be
looking
amazing.
forward to that one.
So yeah, that's Tabriz for you. It's a great one. How many games do you have left?
One
Okay, and I have one. So
or 0.
oh, let's do yours.
depending.
This is yours.
Yeah.
And this is the weirdest thing I've had to do. I backed a Kickstarter to get a lid.
Yeah, because this is the expansion for Planet Unknown. Does it have more than the lid?
The expansion is not a lid. That would be like the worst expansion ever. This Planet Unknown Supermoon. It's a lid.
It's just a
It's
lid.
basically a lid. But why did it not have a lid in the base game?
I don't know. Maybe it was very expensive production-wise, and they thought people won't probably like this game either. Only the suckers who are liking it enough to buy the expansion deserves the lid,
Then they get the lid.
and we like it enough, so we will get the lid.
We have the lid now.
I'm looking so much forward to be
Play the
able,
lid.
be able to turn that box whichever way I like.
Yes, because it does
that's
have a
how
lid.
I get my training done.
Yes.
I'm lifting boxes.
Planet
different-
Unknown.
Yes, just
So,
Planet Unknown.
we
And
have-
it's so messy afterwards.
So we already had 2 campaign games in this video, so let's end it with one more. This is Aridia Pots with their thread. I have to say though, in my defense, I backed this in 2022.
Okay.
So it's like 2.5 years since I backed it.
I think we had a lot of campaign games then, so I don't know if it's a valid excuse.
Hello, I'm Aridia. You can play me. I have pre-painted miniatures. I am funny. I am a fun board game. Board games are fun. I enjoy being a board game. Oh, I'm back
How?
again.
Who
That
are
was,
you?
No, it was actually just me.
Oh.
I know it felt like it was an actual game, but it was just me.
So how many of the games were campaign games?
3,
3?
4 with the Lord
Four
of the
with
Rings
the
thing.
yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. Those are some games. Are any of them exciting to you? Let us know in the comments, and also,
Subscribe.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!